What's going on, y'all? I promise I'm never late to a job. For real. But look, 8:40 p.m. Arizona time, February 12th. Look at that, Gucci Mane. It's your birthday. I see that you're born in 1980. Wow, I see the hoodie right there. Look at the hoodie right there. So, the February 12th birthday, known professionally as Gucci Mane, is an American rapper and record executive. He is credited as a pioneer of the hip hop sub-genre trap music, along with fellow Atlanta-based rappers T.I. and Jeezy, as the style gained mainstream popularity into the 2000s and 2010s. Okay. In 2005, Gucci Mane debuted with Trap House, followed by his second and third albums, Hard to Kill in 06, Back to the Trap House, so on, so on and so on. And we do have a public live stream here. I do want to make that known. Right there. That's the verification. Now, I don't get a lot of help over here. So what do I like to do? I like to do that to verify. Yeah, so now I know, you should be able to hear me. Or am I stalling, right? And we'll play some clips along the way. You know?
No, I said this shit look hood. No, this is hood right here. Yeah, no, I said this car right here. That's hood. Somebody just broke in it. How hood can you get?
Is that the original Gucci? Hey, I see one person's in here. What's going on? Feel free to leave a comment, right? I have a presentation here. And there's enough, I didn't review it. Look at the hoodie right here. I didn't review it. We'll make it work, right? I see two people in here. It's your birthday, Gucci. And y'all see the hoodie? Clean up or die. What's going on, Richard? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm right here. I'm chilling. We're going to get into this. And whatever pieces we need to pick up, we will. Look at that hoodie. For real? Just caught that right there. I mean, that is kind of interesting. What do you think about that birthday? February 12th, 1980? Leaving 322 days in the year. You see it? The number for Skull and Bones. Right? The Brotherhood of Death. Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's why I kind of go slow at first. I get like 50 slides or something. I'm gonna, I want to make sure we get somebody in here. Glad you're here. But yeah, the birthday, and the 322nd anniversary was last October 9th, right? Yale, where the Brotherhood of Death is located, Skull and Bones. And Skull and Crossbones equals 223, the year 23, and all of that. But yeah, with this birthday and the hoodie right there, you see that? Wow. You know, and Skull and Bones, actually, they're founded in 1832, the Secret Society, right? Genesis 322. All right. Look at how Gucci equals 43 and the birthday on the 43rd day. All right. So you get that 322 connection, and then you get 43. You know what? Doesn't Yale equal 43? This is what, this is why we break away, presentation, and we break away. No script. Right here. Yeah, Yale. And it wasn't Bush, like the 43rd president, one of them, a member. Let me make sure you can see this. Yeah, you can see that right there. Yeah, now that I think of it, look at that. Right there, where Skull and Bones is located. Right there. Oh yeah, for real? You like I got the fancy setup here. I mean, I'm for real, like I'm gonna go live wherever. Think about it, right? But anyways, look at that. The NAACP. Mm-hmm. So what, today? Is that what you mean, today? Sometimes things just go over my head when I'm presenting. But yeah. What else? What about just Skull and Bones? No, Skull and Bones. What about Skull and Crossbones? Let's look at that real quick. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's go back to the presentation. Get rid of me. So yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, Bush, the 43rd president. It was Junior, right? Bush Senior, born in 1924. Oh, 19 plus 24, 43. And I think there's more with that. That's just on the fly too, so that's a nice ad. I just thought of it. I'm like, wait a minute. So you get that 322 connection, and there's a few clips along the way. Hopefully, no copyrights. Oh, I shouldn't even say the words. Oops. They pick up on that, right? So yeah, how come he looks like Rick Ross right there? Man, look at the pic. That's highly edited. Like, where's his cheek and jaw? Yeah. That'd be the old one right there, right? And you know what? You know what? Hot Boy Wes, remember, went to prison, and then Gucci's birthday right now. Remember the Waco, Texas rapper, right? And Mahomes went to Texas Tech. And the shooting at the Joel Osteen church, did that decode. It's on the Daily Decodes 81 channel. A lot with Texas, they won the World Series, and a lot with Houston as well. They actually played Texas. Texas beat them to advance, right? Put a lot of time into this one. So, born in 1980, and Davis equals 80 right there. See that? Nice and easy. You just start off like that. Easy, chilling, just chilling right here, right there. So, is it Radric? I'm gonna say Radric. I don't practice these names. Delantic Davis. It's your birthday, right? Known professionally as Gucci Mane, American rapper, pioneer of the hip hop sub genre trap music. Okay, I guess that's what they want to emphasize here. So, and then all of the rumors, is he a clone or whatever? We see the difference in the pic. Everyone has their opinion. I'm bringing it up, not necessarily here to just give my opinion. I'm a numbers type of guy, right? But I'm mentioning it. It's a Gucci Mane decode. All right. I'm going to say looks kind of like Rick Ross now. That's kind of my opinion. In the face a little bit, right? That's kind of looks like LeBron James. Think about it, right? Absolutely, man. How their names? Yeah, good point. I noticed that with some of these characters. It's like they have 6 other characters in their name. Okay, and it is his birthday, and this is Aquarius, and it does say the 11th sign of the zodiac, considered as governing the period from January 20th to about February 18th. So we fall in that category. Look how Aquarius syncs up with the first name. You see that? Radric or Roderick. I'm going to say Radric because it's not a O. Look, 35 and 109. Interesting because the Hot Boy West thing going to prison. But the Chiefs, 3 Super Bowls, 3 Super Bowl victories in 5 years. Taylor equals 35. The overtime victory, right? If you just put OT in the calculator, you get 35. And Joel Osteen's birthday, right? 3/5. Come on. Now it's Gucci's birthday. So you see how it's like a rise and fall thing with these characters. Richard, we're witnessing this, right? And look how Trap has 55, like Satan and God, right? And a lot of those numbers related to those words, right? And look at you get the 109 in Aquarius and the first name Radric right here, and it was 19-19 going into overtime, and OT equals 19, overtime equals 109, and Mecole equals 109. The game-winning touchdown for the Chiefs, Mecole Hardman. Wow! Now look with the birthday. My name, hey, I did say my name was Matthew, right? You see what I mean? And right, and I just kind of flow with like that. You see that? And anybody who does this, right? They see that or they hear it and they're just like, "Whoa." I mean, I really do this. I really put time into this. Okay? But I like to have the presentation. Look at this. Okay, out of Bessemer, if I don't know if that's how you say it, man. Woman, alien, anybody out there? There should be more people watching this. More people will probably hop in later. It's cool. I'm glad you're here, Richard. And now I know we're good, volume and everything. So you see the full name syncs up with the birthplace in Alabama here. If it's Bessemer, I'm gonna say yeah, right? But that's how I'm gonna say it. And the middle name, you see? And you see how you get the 49 and the 130, and again with the 4. Look, those numbers all been hitting, right? You see that? And I said Skull and Bones founded in 1832. Alabama equals 13. The deception number, right? Politics 113. The number for dishonesty 113. Biden hit the Senate stage 1/3. And Donald equals 31. And this character, like I said, born on the 43rd day, like Yale equals 43. And I think that was the ordinal cipher. And leaving 322. And you saw the hoodie. And I should have put that in here a few times, actually. It's like, man, when I'm doing my research on these secret societies and the Skull and Bones, society, that pops up right there. All right. How glitchy is this thing going to be? Let's see. That name Davis has been popping up 2 or 3 times. I can't quite piece it together, but the Boston Celtics, they're hitting right now in the NBA, and they mentioned their past dunk contestant, slam dunk winners, and so on, contestants, whatever. And it was a Ricky Davis, I think, and then there was another Davis in a decode yesterday or the day before, and there might have been another one. I just can't really piece it together right now. And then we get this Davis again right here. And remember Alabama? Ooh, that's interesting. I'm glad you brought that up, Richard, because Alabama, Nick Saban retired, and their logo is the elephant, and that's the Republican logo. And the Chiefs just won, like Commander in Chiefs. They wear red. And, what a coincidence, we get red here. 49ers had the red. Like I said, Commander in Chiefs. A lot of that going on this year. Sexy Red, the rapper. Taylor Swift had the song, I think it was Red Button with Drake as well. And there's more just kind of slipping my mind right now. Oh, you see? Alabama 50. It's just the reverse reduction cipher, just like Gucci Mane 50. And look, just so you know, politics 50. And remember K the 11th letter, C the third. Like 113, right? KC wins the Super Bowl. And look right here, Bullshit 50. Donald 50. And you get the 2-3 right there. Remember, skull and crossbones equals 223. And that's the Super Bowl date, the 11th day of the second month. And Super Bowl equals 112 on top of that. And now we're hitting with the birthday, and you see how the numbers, this isn't my opinion. And you see the 49, and you see the 41, like skull and bones, right? And who won the NBA championship? Their logo looks like the skull and bones. And remember, Brady went to the Bucks, right? And their logo looks like the skull and bones. And you see the 202 right here, like San Francisco equals 202, and they score 22 points. Anyways, and you see the 76 like San Francisco. Anyways, Alabama 50, Gucci Mane 50, reverse reduction, same cipher. Given the iron ore, coal, and limestone deposits in the area, the city became a center of steelmaking from about 1890 through the 20th century. It attracted rural migrants from across the South as well as European immigrants. And I'm not sitting up here like I know everything about the world. I'm doing a little bit of the research. I'm reading. Nobody's in all of these eras and areas to say that they know for a fact anything, right? And we're deceived and lied to every day on a daily basis. So, yeah, this is my presentation. I'm thankful to be able to do this. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm not from the area. That's what pops up, I remember watching this, I think, back in the day. That's like a video. Obviously, I'm not going to play that. I do have some clips, but I don't think it's time yet. I think I remember this. I think this is back when the game was talking about wanting to box Gucci. They're both like 6'5" or whatever, or the game is at least. I remember watching this. That was. I would think I was out of high school, and I was just like in the workforce. You know what I mean? Like just after high school, maybe. I remember that. The good old days. Look at, again, let's go to the Wikipedia. Right here. Oops, let me share it. You see, where does it say it right here? Well, he's got that album Trap House, and that's coming up in the presentation. But credited for the hip hop genre trap music, right? You see that right there? Simple. And trap, you get the 55 like Davis, and we might have shown that earlier, right? And the 19 again, and it was 19 to 19 going into OT, the Super Bowl, and OT equals 19, and so on. And even those 53s right there, that even hit with the Super Bowl. First off, it's the 35 reflection. OT equals 35, Taylor 35. 3 out of 5, or 3 Super Bowls out of 5 years, right? 3 in 5 years. Chiefs. Gucci 6'2". SACRIFICE equals 62. Big Scar, right? And hey, that 19's hitting huge right now. Appreciate that second person. I see right here. You know, put together the picks. Trap House is the debut studio album by American rapper Gucci Mane. It was released, it says right here. You know, again, you may get different dates you do with all of this, but this is what popped up first. Was released May 24th, 2005. And then, you know, Trump equals 25 as well. The 25's hitting nonstop. President, White House, and government equal 52. Big Cat Records and Tommy Boy Records right here. So look at the span from his birthday to that release. You see right there? 102-day span. Trap House equals 120 in reverse. This is going to hit later too. It just doesn't really fit in right here. I'll bring it up later. And then you see the birthday just before that release, Trap House. You get 21 and 12 numerology. You see that? And that hit with a couple earlier decodes as well. It's just like, wow. And again, Aquarius right here with the birthday. Gucci, look, February 42. Look, you see that? And like I said, that number hits again later. Trap House 120, February 120. And look at the sync up with Trap House in February right there. And the 48th prime is 223, right? Skull and Crossbones 223. I mean, you saw the shirt. And the birthday leaving 322. You know? See how easily I can go back. Wow. Not bad. Tommy Boy Records. Cole for Martin birthday. Oh, that's crazy. And they call him Tommy Boy, huh? The tall one, right? Yeah, Tommy, right? Wow. I like when you're in here on the lives because we're you catch this, like we're on the same thing and you're catching the stuff I'm not catching. Nice. Man, I gotta enter it now, huh? Let me get a sip real quick. Oh, and Martin equals 42. Oh, I don't know if there's a 42 here. I don't know. Was there? There was, wasn't there? Oh, I don't know. Anyways. Tommy boy. Look how Tommy equals 23 and 49. Look, wow. 23 like Donald. The 49 speaks for itself. 22, Skull and Bones equals 202. Look at the 86. I think you get the 86 in Las Vegas. And there's that 23 and 49 again. And green. Remember the 49ers beat the Green Bay Packers? 49, 86, and 23. Look at these. Look, Donald, 23. Wow. Look, 88, like Trump. Oops, you're not seeing it. My bad. Oh, my bad. I'll show you that again. But look, the 88 doesn't pop up a lot. Only when history repeats. And we have a selection going on. Text Trump to 88022. Let me show you what else. You see, Tommy's got the 49 and the 22. San Francisco 202. Skull and Bones 202. They scored 22 points in the Super Bowl yesterday. Now it's Gucci Mane's birthday. And the Waco, Texas rappers sync up 10-17. That was the score of the game, the Ravens, remember? And then the Waco, Texas rapper goes to prison. Texas, like Mahomes went to Texas Tech. Texas equals 15, like 15 on his jersey. And his birthday leaves 105 days, like 15. Kelsey's got the 10-5 birthday, like 15. His brother Jason Kelsey has the 11-5 birthday, like 15. Mahomes born on the founding anniversary of the NFL, September 17th. Math Tucon for anybody out there. Appreciate the 2 people I see. Right there. Oh, there's that 42, huh? There's the 42. I know Illuminati equals 120 and 48, just saying. That's just something on the side. And then there's a lot of this trap thing going on here, apparently, with Gucci Mane. It looks like a lot of the albums are called Trap House 1, 2. What else here? I can't see, but probably like Reloaded, Back at It Again. Look at that Trap House 5, kind of reminds me of the Jeezy album, Thug Motivation. Is it 101? Doesn't it, down there on the right? Hey, that's one of my favorite albums back when I was caught up in the script. The Thug Motivation 101. I could listen to that. All the songs kind of sounded the same, but man, they bumped. I'm not even playing. Those were like the good old days back then. I don't think I really knew of Gucci. I don't know, call me what you want. But that Thug Motivation 101, I didn't like any of the rest. I kind of like the Gucci style, but I don't know. I never thought he was really talented. I would think, yeah, Jeezy would be like that, more commercial. And maybe that's a bad thing in some aspects, right? Just what part of the script are we on here, Again, it's your birthday, Aquarius, right here. We'd have to throw that in, right? The Lemon song. That must be Gucci, because I don't know if Jeezy's got a lemon. Jeezy's got a bunch of songs that I like on that whole album, like every song. Then it's got to be Gucci. I might have to try to listen to that after here. I think he might have like a couple of freestyles that are awesome, you know. But again, I'm not caught up in. Oh, okay. I'm gonna check that out though after this. Okay, so what happened to Gucci Mane in 2005? Again, with the numbers just syncing up, Trump equals 25, government, White House, and president all equal 52. Look, May 19th. Is this like the So Icy set? That song was, I remember that. I don't know who got credit for that. I think Young Jeezy kind of popped after that, right? So tensions were soaring between Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy when four men set up Gucci Mane at a stripper's home and attempted to rob him. Gucci Mane grabbed his pistol and shot one of the assailants. I just want to verify, is that was that the Pookie one? Was that the Pookie incident? I have a video clip here. So the May 19, 2005. I mean, I have clips still, but let's see. May 19, 2005. Who did Gucci Mane shoot? Oh, man. I'll have to enter it. I like when it talks to me. Okay, so that's it right there. Look, that's the same thing I got. Wow, the corpse of that attacker. That's mean. I wish I can easily full screen it. It's like, man. Pookie Loke was found later behind a nearby middle school. Davis turned himself into police investigators on May 19th, 2005, and was subsequently charged with murder. Okay, Davis claimed that the shots fired by him and his party were in self-defense. I think that's where this clip belongs, right here. Let's see. I have some other clips here too. Right here. I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright. I tried to do these where I didn't, but anyways, I'll just edit them. They're gonna freeze the stuff anyways, and I'm not supposed to say copyright. And there it is again, right?
He needed to be in the ground. Put his ass where he supposed to be. He tried, man. That's the old Gucci still there?
Unless there's another incident, I'm thinking, yeah, that's where it syncs up. I think yeah. That's that, right? Okay, yeah. So that's that clip for now. Pookie Loke. That's where all that started from, and then all the rappers are saying that and smoking on Tukey, Pookie, and all that. Or was it Young M.A.? I remember that there was a Chicago incident like that too. All right, so back here. Okay. Okay. Is that the second time I had that pick in there? For a reason? Oh, you know why? Because look, that's the debut studio album, May 24th, 2005. And he shoots Pookie Loke 5 days before the debut album drops. And did he die? He did die, huh? You see how that works? You see how that works? Let me add up those numbers. 29, 49, 54. Okay. How much? 20. Oh, okay. Okay, right there, Pookie Loke. I'm pretty sure that's the real pick right there. There was like 2 picks. And the picks that were after, I think, were Pookie Loke. So I'm pretty sure that, yeah. Pookie Loke, real name Henry Lee Clark the Third. Man, is that like 3 first names almost? Was shot and killed in 2005. Okay, I see that. Hold on, let me look off to the side real quick. 2005. Let me see. Okay, look, 2005. Look how Gucci equals 25. Like 2005. Wait, and we mentioned that earlier, right? With government, White House, and president equaling 52. And there was another 25, right? Look at Pookie Loke, 43 like Gucci, and killing equals 43. I should have spelled it out, right? Look at the full name, Henry Lee Clark III, 92 like Gucci. And I think I saw a 29 with Gucci as well. And we have ordinal, ABC 123. We have reverse alphabet, and we have reduction and reverse reduction. You just apply to both when when you reach the 10th letter and beyond. No matter how you're running the alphabet, just add it together, right? Reduce it. Probably is Philadelphia equals 223. They said they tried to rob him for a chain. He's been in jail a lot, so like, probably easy to mix up here. Look at that. I think that's a span. I'm gonna have to verify that. That's the Gucci's birthday, and look, Gucci's birthday to May 19th. What was May 19th again? Oh, was that when that was this, okay. Yeah, that was okay, yeah, that was the day he shot him and killed him. I just wanted to verify that. I appreciate Richard and that other person I see here. 3 month, 8 days right there. I'm gonna look because I think it is a span. I think I may have clipped it wrong. But look, 3 months, 8 days. That's from that's Gucci's birthday to the killing right here. They said self-defense, or I don't know what they said, but he in and out of jail so much. Tensions were soaring. Did it say? Or am I tripping here? Let me see. Am I tripping? Because I know he went to prison like later. Did Gucci get sentenced for shooting Pookie Loke?
According to Vibe.com, Gucci would be arrested and charged with Pookie Loke's murder,
Oh,
but
yeah,
the
they said
charges were
murder.
ultimately dropped due to a lack of evidence.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I know they said murder. Oh, I remember that song, "The Truth." That was decent for Gucci, as far as I think. Again, I'm coming from a different angle than some other Gucci main. I'm not a fan. I'm just saying I can listen to some of these characters' music, now that I'm older. But I think he might have dissed the game low key in that as well. because the game was like trying to call him out to box, and the game is like a great rapper. I think. I don't think a lot of people would want to. It's a stage. I'm just saying. Gucci may be more that real character, and like they got rid of him, right? I think I need to enter Young Jeezy in the calculator. I don't think I did. I might have, but let's look at it again. Here. Oops. I don't have a light on right here. Oh, that hits like 1017. That kind of hits later. That 54. I added up one of the dates and I got 54. That's cool. That's fine. What about just Jeezy? Changed his name a few times. There's that 19 again. I don't remember what the other ones were, but all right, let's get back to the presentation here. So there's a lot of slides. Oh, I want to verify that if that's a span. February 12th to May 19th. Let's see. February 12th to May 19th. Let's put the right year in. May 19th, 2005. I think it was the span. Yeah, it was a span. I clipped it wrong. Right there. Like, you know, we know that, but it's coming up in the next slide. Right here. You see? Murder, death, killing. Oh yeah? Yeah, oh yeah. Murder, death, killing, RIP. And even the 83 with murder and morgue. That pick came together. Nice. Sympathy with anybody who dies. I'm just saying, like, this is what we do. You know, these numbers don't lie, right? And again, there's these characters. Okay, you see the symbolism here, right? The first mainstream success for 1017 Brick Squad occurred in 2009. Trump equals 29. All of this stuff connected. Is he covering one eye? It looks like about again, right? Kind of, right? In a way. Gucci released the State versus Radric Davis. And you see 2009, Gucci 29 and 92 right there. And look, like 1017 Brick Squad. Young Jeezy, you got the 117, just like Gucci Mane's birthplace, Bessemer, if that's how you say it, Alabama. And then how you write it on an envelope, 171, kind of with the 1 and 7. And I think we just saw a few of those as well. Let me enter Brick Squad over here. It's your birthday again. It's his birthday. Still, it's Arizona time. Brick's got the 92 like Gucci. Or, oh, look at the 38. Ooh, and the 43. Right here. Look. Damn, look, Brick's got the 25 even. It's got all the numbers that hit. It's got everything that hits right there. Brick 43 like Yale. 25 like Gucci, right? 25 like Gucci. And there's the 92 and 29 in Gucci. Brick's got the 92, and there's the 38 that we just hit on. And the murder, right? Man, these slow, man. Look at that. Right there. And then that 33-month, 8-day span from that's the birthday today, but back in 2005. Hey, that was 19 years ago. And you see how everything's scripted, Richard, with the 19-19 entering overtime, Chiefs and 49ers. OT equals 19. Overtime equals 109. Mecole equals 109. Mecole Hardman. Lee. Oh, yeah. Wow. Man, how these numbers work. What character are you talking about, though? Lee? Or are you talking about... I see what you're saying here. I just want to make sure the character you're talking about. Remember we had Hurricane Lee, too? Oh, Lincoln. Oh, okay. Yeah. All that from Brick. Did we even end up finishing? No, we were still on Brick or what? Brick Squad. I don't know if that's exactly how they write it. Oh. Or if it's like that. Look, you got the 42 like February. And there's that 15. Mahomes with the 15. Texas equals 15. Waco, Texas rapper sent to prison. And Mahomes went to Texas Tech. The 15 on the jersey. Mahomes' birthday. Leaves 105 days like 15. And there's that 42. Well, I don't know what the other 42 was that connected earlier. And we even just had the 66 Grammys, huh? The 66. And Taylor Swift equals 66, all connected to the Super Bowl. Appreciate the third person I see. I don't know if that was the Thug Motivation 101 or the next one, but that one, the 101 is the one I liked back then. Oh, Trap House in February synced up. Oh, yeah, huh? It was like in 3 out of the 4. 4 people. I wish y'all were here earlier. That's cool, though. We went slow. It's his birthday, Gucci. Right here. There's still a little bit more. Gucci Mane. Brick Squad 1017. Is that Hot Boy Wes over on the right? Throwing up the Texas horn, sent to prison with the Mahomes Texas connection. Goes to prison. Appreciate the 5 people we see here now.
He needed to be in the ground. Put his ass where he supposed to be. He tried, man.
That's the old Gucci still there.
Speaking on Pookie Loke, a part of the script, right, with the young Jeezy.
No, I said this shit look hood. No, this is hood right here. Yeah, no, I said this car right here. That's hood. Somebody just broke in it. How hood can you get?
That's who I remember from back then. So a lot of arrests with the character here, right? This says on May 13, 2014, Gucci Mane pleaded guilty to possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. He agreed to a plea deal that would result in him being in prison until late 2016. According to the Federal Bureau of Prisons, his release date would be September 20, right here, 2016. And we get the 25s again. You see that? Now I want to make sure that's not a span again because I clipped that other one wrong. But you see 20 weeks, 5 days right here. You know, that release to the next birthday. You see that? And Gucci 25 right there. And I told you this 102 would come back into play here, right? So that release September 20 leaves 102 days. And remember that the 102 day span from the birthday to the debut release Trap House. Remember? And then Trap House equaled 120. And then the prior birthday had the 12 and 21 numerology. And there was one other 120 with that. Might have been February. I think it was February. The Aquarius, right? And we're in February. Black History Month, right? February 120. And he has the birthday. We'll run it back a little bit. He has the birthday leaving 322. What does Black History Month equal when you write it? Black History has 181, the 42nd prime. Okay. All right. Better late than never. I appreciate those couple extra people. And go back over here. I'm on slide 36. I'm gonna quickly go back. Right here. You see it's his birthday, right? It's an old pic, but you see the skull and crossbones. Clean up or die. You see that? Right? Leaving his birthday leaves 322. You know, skull and bones. You see the logo for Genesis 322. They're founded in 1832. And, you know, Yale, where they're located, they had the 322nd anniversary, 10/9. The secret society right here, they're known as the Brotherhood of Death, okay? President Bush. Oh, wow. You get that Georgia. He's got the Georgia. So did he move to Atlanta? And you got George Bush, right? A member of Skull and Bones. And this is the 43rd day, right? In Yale equals 43. That's okay. That's good because I need to look that up. He's repping the Atlanta, right? When did Gucci Mane move to Atlanta?
1989. According to Revolt TV, in 1989, he actually moved to the city at the tender age of 9 with his mother. Since then, Gucci has called Atlanta, Georgia home.
So there's that connection with Skull and Bones. With the birthday and the hoodie right there. And the Georgia Guidestones, remember that? All synced up with the 43rd president, right, Richard? 43rd? Wow. Okay. Man, I was thinking there was something else there. Okay. Woo. And that whole Georgia Guidestone thing, there was 76 all over that. And that's Bush's birthday, Junior. 7/6 and 50 Cent. And that was like a 706 area code or 760. And you know what? Decoding with Cody connected that earlier in his stream. And you see how that comes back around here. And this is why we all do this, right? I caught the stream late and I wasn't catching on to what he was doing. And now that I'm doing my stream and it's Gucci Mane's birthday, I see how that all connects now. Wow. I might have to go back. And I like the way he decodes. And he's calm. Oh, I need to catch back up where I was, huh? We probably go through it a little bit anyways, but no. It's too many slides. All right. Oh, I want to verify if that was a span again as well. Because look, if it's not a span, it's the year 24, right? So that's that release right there. The release to the next birthday. Let me do that real quick. Let's go over here. So the release to the next birthday, 2/12. Oops, it puts the wrong year in there. You see that? So I want to go put a 6 right there. Wow, look, is that right? That's Trump's birthday, whatever I did. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. So that's September 20, 2016, February 12th. Okay. That's right, right? 146-day span. 20 weeks, 5 days. Oh, it is right. Okay, you see that? Wow, there's Trump's birthday with the span. 146 days. Look at that. Trump's birthday 14/6. Wow. And that 25 again. You see that? I didn't even catch that earlier. Let me scroll down while I'm here. Kansas equals 65. There's that 38. Oh, and there's that 102. That other 102, right? There we go. Okay. Let's go back up here. Yeah, right there to go with that. All right. And again, look at the difference before and after. Aquarius. Here, I think I have a couple other little clips here. Hopefully these aren't too loud. They're just kind of random clips I just tried to capture here with, let me see.
Hazy popped up after the Atlanta rapper emerged from his 2-year prison bid looking like a graduate of the Captain America recruiting program.
Whatever that means.
No, really, he went from this to this. Guap's answer? Well, take a look at the clip.
I'm hearing that Gucci is a clown. I will either support or deny those accusations.
I don't even know what he said. Oh, look at this. I did this earlier. Here, let me play this.
Okay, so obviously I'm not gonna play this for copyright with the volume, but addressing the clone thing, Gucci Man, because they got to get used to it. It's gonna stay here. Well, here it says, y'all heard the same rumor. It's funny to me. I guess that people ain't used to me being healthy and taking care of myself. All right. And being happy, so I can understand why they shocked. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny, I embrace it. They let me know a clone is like perfection. Okay. So he says he embraces it. Of course. Embraces it. So it's kind of like, I don't know, kind of like double speak in a way, right? He says, so if I look like a machine or a robot, then I'll be doing something well. Wow. So it's like denying it, but not denying it. So yeah, kind of like double speak. All right. So yeah, that from Fader right there.
All right. I just did that earlier. All right. So I think we're getting. Oh, and then just some picks. We've all not really news to any of us, right? It's really looking like Rick Ross now. All right. So I think that's it. I'll just play a couple of those clips again. The Gucci Mane, it's his birthday decode, right? And it's It's 9:40 p.m. in Arizona right now. So
No, I said this shit look hood. No, this is hood right here. Yeah, no, I said this car right here. That's hood. Somebody just broke in it. How hood can you get?
He needed to be in the ground. I put his ass where he supposed to be. He tried me.
That's the old Gucci still there?
So whatever's going on with LeBron and Gucci and Rick Ross, like they all their faces look the same now. Like age backwards. All right. So again, the Aquarius Gucci Mane. Let's go back over here to the Wikipedia. Right there. Known professionally as Gucci Mane, Radric Delantic Davis, American rapper, record executive, credited as a pioneer of the hip hop sub-genre trap music. And it says along with T.I., Jeezy, and all of that. So it's your birthday, Gucci Mane. Appreciate everybody, Richard, for your comments. Appreciate your comments, and I'll be back here in a little bit with another decode. And keep an eye out for the Daily Decodes 81 channel and the main Math2Con channel. Until next time, it's your birthday, Gucci Mane.